Hi, I've been watching some videos recently. The point of the videos originated from Boomstick Please. I like the idea for it, and I thought I would give it a go. The basic point of this is that you're allowed to pick 9 films and 1 television series that you can take into the afterlife. The rest of the rules and stuff, I recommend watching Boomstick Please's video to get the rest of the rules, because he kind of describes them a bit better than I could. So my 10 items are, my first one is, I've decided to pick Aladdin 1 and 3. I don't want 2, and the reason for that is I'm a massive fan of the first one. I adore the first one. I have the soundtrack, and I've watched it so many times since I was young that I could probably quote it off by heart, and it's brilliant. But the thing that disappointed me about the second one was that they didn't have Robin Williams as the genie, who is actually my favourite Disney character, like, probably ever. And it kind of spoilt the whole thing for me that the voice had changed, and so yeah, that's why I'm only taking 1 and 3 and not 2. Number 2, rather strangely considering the topic of the film, is What Dreams May Come. I love this film. I adore it. I have watched it so many times. It's such a breathtaking film. I love it, and Robin Williams is fantastic in it. The whole kind of life after death theme to it is just such a beautiful, beautiful idea, and the whole idea of soulmates. My next one is another one of my favourite films that I've watched so many times it's just ridiculous, and it's Backdraft with Kurt Russell. I haven't seen it for a while actually, but I used to watch it religiously when I was younger, and it's such an amazing film. I just remember how shocked I was by it the first time I watched it. I can't remember how old I was, but I was fairly young. But it definitely is an entertaining film, and it's kind of a bit of an adrenaline rush type film for me. So yeah, that's number 3. Number 4 is Evil Dead 2. I don't know why just number 2 really, but I think it is because I'm not a massive horror fan really, but the thing I like about it is that it does have that kind of comical element to it. So even though some of the bits can be a little bit scary-ish, you know, there's that kind of humour underneath it, so it kind of makes you a little bit more relaxed, and it's easier to kind of deal with the scary bits. I mean, yeah, I'm a bit pathetic when it comes to horror films, to be fair, but that one I do love. Next one is number 5, Dirty Dancing. It is just a great film. The soundtrack for it is fantastic, and yeah, it's just a film that I can put in any time, and you know, it's one that I could probably watch 2 or 3 times in a row and not get bored. It's great. Number 6 is Garden State with Zach Braff. I'm a big fan of Zach Braff because of Scrubs and stuff. I bought it knowing that he was in it, that he'd directed it and written it. It's such a, you know, a really sweet story, and You really kind of feel a connection to the characters, and you can kind of empathise with them, and yeah, it's just a really, really great film. I love it. My seventh one is The Ice Harvest, John Cusack and Billy Bob Thornton. When I first watched it, I literally went back to the main menu and pressed play and watched it again, and then my mum came home and I said, have you got enough time to watch a film? And I pressed play again, and I swear I watched it 3 times in a row, one after the other, and I've loved it ever since. It really makes me laugh. Oliver Platt is in it too, and he's probably one of my favourite characters in it because he's just brilliant. I'm a big fan of John Cusack, so it kind of ticks all the boxes for me. It's got a little bit of kind of comedy and a little bit of suspense and drama, and kind of a bit of a puzzler. But yeah, it's a great film, and it's one that I don't think really got publicised that much, which is a bit of a shame really, because I think it's a great film. Anyway, number 8 is another John Cusack film, High Fidelity. We have other sort of brilliant supporting actors as well, like Tim Robbins, Jack Black, Catherine Zeta-Jones is in it too, for a bit. Yeah, and it's just kind of a good, fun film about kind of love and breakups. And it's another one I can just put in anytime, anywhere, and just love it. Okay, number 9 is Happy Gilmore. The first Adam Sandler film I ever watched. Ever since then, I have collected everything he's in, even if he's in it in a film for just 5 minutes, I've got it. I just think he's hilarious. He's just one of those people who just, no matter what he does, he puts a smile on my face. Although Happy Gilmore technically isn't my favourite Adam Sandler film anymore, it's kind of got sentimental purposes because of the fact it was the first one of his I'd seen, and the film that kind of brought my attention to him. Right, for my TV choice, this was so difficult. It was down to 3, and it was Scrubs, CSI, Las Vegas, or Dawson's Creek. And I had to go with Dawson's Creek because it's again a part of my past. It's a collection that I honestly could watch over and over again. All the characters mean something to me. They all have there's parts of each character that I can see in myself, and it just means a lot to me. And just remembering kind of my youth, which, you know, would probably be a nice thing to do in my afterlife, is to remember those days. So yeah, Dawson's Creek is my TV collection. Okay, well that's that done. Thank you for watching.